It started with a prayer. Tasha Samar was 13 years old the first time she heard the bewitching buzz of their voices. It was their turban-to-toe white ensembles and meditation malas that first caught her eye, but it was how they spoke that beckoned her through the front door. She heard them through the open window of a Kundalini yoga studio in Cambridge, Massachusetts. The prayers were so strange, all in another language. Tasha, now 29, tells me over macadamia milk lattes at an outdoor cafe in West Hollywood. We're less than a few miles away from the epicenter of the sinister life she led until only 3 years ago. Judging by her crisp cream button-down and satiny blowout, you'd never guess she could once tie a turban as naturally as any other young woman in this courtyard could toss her hair into a topknot. Yeah, I could still do it now if I had to, Tasha assures me, her meticulous acrylics clack-clack-clacking on her porcelain mug. Tasha, a first-generation Russian-American Jew who experienced an agonizing lack of belonging her entire childhood, was struck by this yoga group's sense of closeness. So she peeked her head into the lobby and asked the receptionist who they were. The front desk girl started telling me the basics. The phrase, "the science of the mind," was used a lot, Tasha reflects. I didn't know what it meant. I just remembered thinking, wow, I really want to try that. Tasha found out when the next yoga class would be, and her parents let her attend. You didn't need to be a permanent member of the group to take a class. The only requirement was an open heart. Learning and reciting their foreign prayers, all directed toward a man with a long, peppery beard whose photograph was plastered throughout the dimly lit studio, cast a spell over tween Tasha. It felt ancient, she says, like I was a part of something holy. Who was this group in all white? The Healthy, Happy, Holy Organization, or 3HO, a Sikh-derived alternative religion founded in the 1970s, which hosts Kundalini yoga classes all over the U.S. The guy with the beard? Their captivating, well-connected leader, Harbhajan Singh Khalsa, or Yogi Bhajan, who claimed, to much contest, to be the official religious and administrative head of all Western Sikhs, and who was worth hundreds of millions of dollars by the time he died in 1993. The language? Gurmukhi, the writing system of modern Punjabi and Sikh scripture. The ideology? To obey Yogi Bhajan's strict New Age teachings, which included abstaining from meat and alcohol, surrendering to his arranged marriages, waking up at 4:30 every morning to read scripture and attend yoga class, and not associating with anyone who didn't follow, or who wouldn't be following soon. Booze was 3HO heresy, so in place of happy hour, everyone guzzled gallons of tea. Specifically, members drank Yogi tea, a multi-million-dollar brand you yourself can find in almost every American grocery store. This was no accident. Yogi tea was created and owned by Yogi Bhajan. It's not 3HO's only corporate endeavor. Among the group's many enterprises is the $500 million company Akal Security, which holds contracts with everyone from NASA to immigration detention centers. What's the word for late capitalism in Gurmukhi? As soon as she turned 18, Tasha moved to Los Angeles, one of 3HO's home bases, and for 8 years, she dedicated her entire life, all her time and money, to the group. After a series of exhaustive trainings, she became a full-time Kundalini yoga instructor, and within months was attracting big-name, spiritually curious celebrities to her Malibu classes. Demi Moore, Russell Brand, Owen Wilson, Adrian Brody. Even if they didn't become full-time followers, their attendance was good PR for 3HO. Tasha's swamis, teachers, praised her for raking in the dollars and allegiances of the rich, famous, and seeking.